We're back in California. We got a high-spirited mule.
Welcome back to Gold Rush, everybody.
Welcome back to Gold Rush.
You can barely see it, but there is a mule standing there.
There is, yeah. Oh, crap. Security guy. The mule man stands and says, "Let me take a look at that mule you got there." Well, it's brown and skinny, and it's got that same strange brand on it. But what's this? What are you, trying to pull one over on me here? Oops, my mistake. It sure looks like the mule you brought it, mule.
That's fine. That's fine.
See you later.
This guy only deals with mules exclusively as his career. But he might he might mispronounce it every once in a while.
All right. We did it. We got away with it. We left that lazy mule to just die.
Bye, Sutter's Fort. Yeah, that mule's never getting fed.
All right.
Hey, in case you hadn't seen enough of this yet, at least this time we're not panning 50 times.
No, this is super relaxing.
To be fair, we've panned a lot more than 50 times. I didn't bother to count it.
No, it was insane.
Yeah, that was a lot.
It was too many hours of my life, that's for sure. Now, this is just a game of trying not to lose your mule in the trees.
Fair enough. Oh, well, the mule just gets stuck on a tree and you can walk away from it?
Yeah, and if it runs away, you're fucked.
Fair enough.
Isn't that great?
Yeah. Sounds about right for a this era Sierra game.
Yeah. Oh, man. Okay, so let's just go over this here.
Okay. It's time
for
a
mule.
Recap.
We've got our lantern. We've got our shovel.
Mm-hmm.
We came here all the way from Brooklyn.
Yep.
3 goddamn times.
Well, via whatever method you chose at the end of episode 2.
Yeah, but for us it was 3 goddamn.
Yeah, for us it was. This is episode 16, 17, something along those lines.
Yeah. So, oh no. See? See?
It started to pathfind.
It did, but you can't always count on it to do that.
The bottom edge of the screen seems to be fairly reliable, though.
Yeah, I think we'll stick down here. Stay down here. So we came here to Sutter's Fort. We have all the clues our brother's given us.
Yep.
We found all that
long lost brother Jake.
Yep, those interesting clues in the graveyard, which spelled out some letters.
Yeah.
Do we remember what letters those were? I wonder if there's anything in our James Old Mule.
James Old Mule. Nice. Cool. I think it was a room number. It looked like
it was like room 11 or
21, I think, or something like that.
Was it 21?
I can go back and look at the episode while we're walking.
No, it's fine. I know exactly what it says.
Oh, okay.
I was just seeing if you knew.
I think it was room 21.
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
Okay, fair enough. The suspense!
I know, right? I know. So this is just a lot of walking, but
yeah.
If you stuck with us for this long, you should know there's just a lot of filler in this game.
Yeah, there's a lot of menial tasks that you do. But to be fair, like the weird part of it is there's a lot of like weird menial tasks, but a lot of the like heavy mental lifting that you would normally have to do in an adventure game, it just kind of does for you. Like the building of the fishing rod. You know, like you have to figure out what you need for the fishing rod. No, well, you don't even necessarily need to know what it's for or what you're supposed to do with it. You're just supposed to find it and pick it all up.
Yeah, it tells you what's important, and then once you have it, it'll do it for you. Yeah.
Yeah. Whereas, like, that would have been just a infuriating fucking inventory puzzle in most games.
Right. It's true.
Yeah. Especially in a text parser. Where it'd be like, tie paperclip to string.
Well, the old Sierra philosophy back then is you aren't supposed to find any of this stuff out that you're supposed to make changes until you fail.
Right. This was definitely they definitely sort of went on the trial and error philosophy of game development.
Like, I think if we had the other mule, there's going to be a part later on that we just would have failed.
Right.
And it would have been infuriating to go back and try to figure out a way to get another mule.
Yeah, Sierra was all about the Walking Deads too, right? Like these dead man walkings, I guess, or...
Yeah.
Yeah, where you could advance throughout the game, no problem. And then, like, at some point, much later in the game, beyond the point where you were supposed to get whatever it was that you were supposed to get, it'd be like, oh, hey, remember that thing you didn't do, like, 5 hours ago? You needed to have done that in order to get past this part of the game.
Not only that thing you didn't do, but there's that thing that there's no way you could have known to do. Yeah,
and you weren't even really told to do. Like, my first experience with that was actually one of the first Sierra games that I personally owned, which is Police Quest 3. I didn't actually start playing the Sierra games until it was past the EGA era. Sawmill. What do you mean? What could you possibly mean? No, that's fine. But like in Police Quest 3, you start out the game as a traffic cop, right? Because you're on like a leave from being a homicide detective, which you were in Police Quest 2. And so you're a uniformed officer, and you're supposed to be kind of a traffic cop, but you get a police manual, to be fair, that tells you, procedure and stuff like that. But you go out and you get to this traffic stop, right?
Yeah.
And after you do the traffic stop, like, there's a call that you need to do something, right? But instead of doing that thing, you're supposed to basically keep driving up and down the highway until you get like 2 more stops. Because one of them is this belligerent dude, and he's going to contest the ticket that you gave him. And if you don't do that, if you don't go to court to fight this thing, then you don't get the opportunity to do something that, like, on days 5 or 6, which is like, this is something that happens on like day 2. On day 5 or 6, there's something that happens that there's absolutely no way to survive unless you went to traffic court and did this one additional thing that you didn't even really know you needed to do.
Right.
Oh, it was infuriating. I never finished the game because of that.
And then you have to restore the game all the way back, and who wants to do that?
Yeah, it's like, well, I guess I'm just never playing this again.
Yep. Well, you are. You're going to eventually.
I will. Police Quest. It's happening one of these days. We're doing King's Quest first, though.
King's Quest, yes. But first, here we are at the Green Pastures Hotel.
The Green Pastures Hotel.
Which, that was actually on the grave.
Oh, it was?
Yes.
Okay.
This is the Green Pastures Hotel. It's about the only place of interest in this little town.
Right on.
All right. I already tied the mule to the hitch here, so...
Mm-hmm. Now, I should
He's
note
not going anywhere.
That Matt is playing on the original discs for this game, basically. Like, this is a legit old version of this game.
It is. Matt has owned the one that was on the... It was on the floppies, yeah. Just copied over.
Yeah. I have Gold Rush Deluxe on Steam, which is basically this, right? Or Gold Rush Classic, I guess it's called. Gold Rush Deluxe is actually a remake, which is a completely different thing. But in Classic, the music is slightly better, not by much. There's just an additional channel.
Right.
But when you look at the grave, it tells you a lot more clues. So it gives you a lot more information about what you're supposed to be doing here, kind of, sort of. Which I found very interesting, yeah.
But not this. This is original.
No, sir.
You're in the lobby of the prestigious but hardly known Green Pastures Hotel.
How can it be prestigious if it's hardly known?
To those who know it.
Oh, okay.
It's held in high regard.
There you go.
There you go.
That's fair. Go on.
All right. So that said room 21.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it meant room 12.
Really? Okay. Well, it didn't really say.
but
there were numbers, but they weren't even in order, so.
Let's try to book a room.
Okay.
Okay, fine. Talk man. The man says, "Howdy. You look like you know what you're looking for. What can I do for you?" Book room. What do you mean?
Rent room?
Well, this is a hotel, you see.
Mm-hmm.
And all right. Book room 12. Well, I haven't been here long, but I know there's no room 12 that I know of.
Oh. Okay.
Oh. Okay. Book room 21. Sorry, stranger. All the other rooms are either occupied or reserved.
Okay.
Okay. Book room 11. Sorry, fella. I just rented that room. The man didn't know how long he'd be staying. Oh, my willikers, I nearly forgot. I got a message to give that beggar staying in room 11. Would you deliver for me, complete stranger guy?
Jeez, yeah. Talk about delegation of responsibility.
Well, he hasn't been there long, right?
Well, the
Yeah,
guy
I'll
in room
deliver the
11
message.
hasn't, but, I mean, Jesus, this guy works here. He's just going
I
to
know.
give work to some shithead that just walked in from the street who's trying to rent a room?
Well,
Without renting you a room either. He's like, no, all the rooms are booked, but hey, you want to do this thing for no pay?
Yeah, I know. I mean, I'm doing it, so
Yeah, why
who's
not?
the sucker?
Everybody who plays Sierra games, that's who's the sucker.
Should I read the message?
I don't know.
You know what? I'm going to save.
Fair enough.
It's a good idea.
Yep. Well, that makes sense.
Sac Ram Mentos.
Mm-hmm.
Hotel.
California.
Oh. God. Yes. God.
I apologize, but it had to be.
No, you were right. It was right.
Mm-hmm.
I was the one who was wrong. Oh, look at that. There was a room 12.
Well, wait. What? Okay.
Uh-huh. See?
But
See?
he should know that there's a room 12, even if there's, like, only one word visible on the outside.
Uh-oh. One word visible.
Confidential.
Oh, my God. All right, fine. Room 11. Okay. Oh, boy, it's been a long time since I've done this.
Okay.
Okay.
I guess we'll find out what you're going to do next time.
Oh, my God. Is it that time already?
It is indeed.
Yeah, there's some major intrigue that's about to go down here.
Ooh, intrigue.
Yeah.
Exciting and unexpected.
Yeah, for sure. I'm sorry that you just watched us walk.
That's okay, that happens.
But that's okay. You got some interesting stories out of it.
You did indeed. I believe so.
Join us next time for Hotel Intrigue.
Hotel intrigue.
And not the fun kind. Well, kind of the fun kind.
All right.
But not whatever.
All right. Bye.
Bye, everybody. I found some money. I'm still rich, you know. I still got a ton of gold left. I could buy this place.
Right on.
I could ruin that guy's life at the counter.
Could you? I wonder. Like, how
wanted to.
devalued is gold at this point?
I don't know, but I'm rich.
There you go.